Hello guys, welcome to weekly outlook here on the DXY, the pound USD and gold. And basically starting with the DXY as usual, we could see, let's see from the daily time frame. So on the daily time frame perspective here, we've seen price made a new low here, more like equaling the previous low here on 104 region, and now creating something like a double top here. What that seems to me is that we might be looking to continue to the downside. But we can't draw conclusions until we see what price does, right, without confirmations. But if we draw a trend line right here on the higher time frame perspective, you could see this is touch 1, touch 2, and this was shy of touch 3. But basically, price is at this upward trend line and currently creating more like a strong support. Now, what I'm anticipating is if price really wants to continue to the downside, it has to first break the trend line, which is a possible break to 104.10. But we can't conclude also. So my best bet to looking for sales on the DXY would be when price finally breaks these regions of 104. A break, a retest, and then we can see a possibility of a continuation towards these regions of 103 and possibly 102.50. Okay, if we slide back to the 4 hours time frame, what this seems is that we might be trading within this, this range here. Okay, so if we're trading within this range, the only reason I'll consider buys, to see strong reasons to start buys, is when price comes above 105 here. Break 105, we could get things like this, and then maybe a continuation to the upside. But in order to not to force trades, we might also watch how price reacts at 104. If price reacts, a good rejection at 104, we might still see opportunity to buy, which might be a fake out for the upward trend line. But if this should respect this trend line properly, then we might actually anticipate price to just continue, maybe just retest this region a little bit one more time, and we might just get a pull to the upside from these regions here. Okay, this is all I have for the DXY. Possibility that we might buy or sell at this. So I'm selling below 104 regions and I'm buying possibly above 105. But if a good reaction around 104.40, then we might actually see buys start from here. Okay, so that's that for DXY. Let's head on to pound USD. Pound USD structure looking really nice. We have an upward trend line. We have price reacting to a strong support and a good resistance on the upside as well. So it's as simple as break below these regions of 126.77, 1.2677, and we could start looking for sales. And if price comes above 127.88 regions here, price coming above this would be a good sign to, okay, we'll want to continue bullish, and then we could continue bullish. That's that on pound USD. Quite simple, right? So this is what I'm looking out for here on pound USD. For gold is reacting to a very strong support line here of $23.31, and a huge possibility that it might actually break it, because the way we're looking at this candle here, it's looking like it's actually breaking it. So on the daily time frame, quickly, we've seen how the Friday candle closed very bearish, and we're reacting from a situation whereby price actually made a new high of $24.50. So a possibility of price retesting $22.75 is there, and the possibility for price to continue to the upside from that region is also there. So what are we anticipating? Looking at a mini resistant line that was formed here, this region here, okay, and then this one currently right now. So simple is we'll get a good break of this region of 23.31, a good break of it. We would like to see a new low being created, then a retest to that region, then we can sell off all the way to 22.77 region. For buys, let's look out for price to come back to break these regions of, let's call it $23.60, and then we could possibly buy to 2400. That's what I'm looking out for. From this region, we might actually pull back and sell off a little bit. Okay, something like this. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm looking out for on gold. let's see how the week will play out, and I'll see you guys for weekly recap during the weekends. Enjoy your week and back some pips. All right, ciao.